Hi, it's Lynn Shuck, and we are going to look at a version of calf raises today that actually utilizes the wall so that you can control what's going on at your ankles better. We want to make sure the outside edges of the feet are parallel, so we don't want those toes turned out. Outside edges of the feet parallel, toes pointed forward, and I'm leaning my butt and my shoulders against the wall. My feet are probably, 6 to 8 inches away from the wall. So the wall's taking some of my weight. And what I want to do is push up onto my toes and then lower back down with control. So the wall's holding some of me up, as opposed to doing this way out here where all my weight goes into my toes. I'm letting the wall take some of the weight. The reason I'm doing that is so I can start to pay attention to my ankles and my toes. I want to make sure I don't roll out to the outside, which is what many people do. Some people roll to their big toe. Either way, we want to put a block or a Kleenex box or something not very heavy between your shins right above your ankles and adjust your feet so that you can hang on to it without having to squeeze very hard. But as you go up and down, you shouldn't press any more or any less into the block. So if you had ankles that were rolling out, you're going to start to discover that you are lifting straight up onto all your toes. And if you had ankles that were dropping in, you can feel the pressure get really heavy on the block, so you have to lighten that up. Again, distributing the weight evenly across the toes. As you get better at that, you can come away from the wall to work out in the middle, still keeping that block there. So we're trying to lift and lower up onto the toes, calf raises. Good. And now that you've worked your calves and contracted them and contracted them and contracted them, I recommend going and doing a calf stretch. You can find that video scrolling back through. All right,